All right, for all of us who are perhaps having some challenges signing up for Intuit Mint, I wanted to record a short little video of showing you how to sign up to complete the sign up for Mint, as well as some of the challenges that you may run into with the credit score side of things. All right, so I'm going to start here. You can see here we're on the Mint home screen, and I am going to try to sign up with a brand new email account, a brand new fictitious email to get started. So today is September 19th. I'm going to call it September 19th at intuiteducation.com. And the password we always have to use is mint 1234 exclamation point, with, of course, the M in Mint capitalized. And then nowadays we have to put in a valid telephone number because Mint sends text messages to confirm our presence. So I'm going to, whoops, must put something in wrong here. Okay, make sure this one is correct. Okay. All right, and now I am waiting for them to text me. They texted me the code, and so I'm not going to let Safari save it. And then, based upon the fictitious Isaiah Lamora account that we are using, I need to put in the appropriate zip code, 78501, and continue. And then this next step, some folks have had some problems finding the correct bank of Intuit, and so my suggestion here is actually just typing in the search field, Bank of Intuit. And what you will find is, there's lots and lots and lots of different banks listed in here. You can see them all here, but the one we're looking for is right at the top here, Bank of Intuit, with Intuit in this sort of blue with the circular thing here, right? So that's the one I select. And then it's going to want me to put in a login for the bank connection, and that login is Intuit Education. And the password is the same password we're using, int 1234 exclamation point. Now I type in link account. You can see it is connecting to the Bank of Intuit. And look, success. I can go to the overview now, and I'll see that, look, I've got all this financial data in here now, right? If I look at this, I can see that this person, Isaiah Lamora, has a checking account with a little under $7,500 in it, and then a savings account with a little over $2,500 in it, etc., etc. So you have all this information, and this is the information we will be using for you to complete the Mint assignments that are coming up from module to module, right? And so you can see we, that's sort of the little trick, so to speak, to connect to the correct bank. All right. Now, all of this goes fine, and if I continue with this account that I have created, I should be able to finish all of the assignments for the Mint series of assignments in our course, except for the credit score stuff. Okay, so let me show you what happens when I tried to set up, connect the credit score stuff. Okay, so you can see here in the left-hand menu, I select credit score, add my credit score, and then I got to fill in some stuff, right? And so I go back to the information that we provided for you, how to sign up for this, and I type in Isaiah Lamora, birth date 01/01/1996, street address 99 Brook Ave, McAllen, and his in Texas. There's Texas, TX. And the zip code we already know, 78501. All of that is, of course, provided for you in the information in Canvas how to sign up for this. His social security number is 999-11-1996. And we finally, same mobile number so they can text me. I say OK, show my free credit score report, and click continue. And here is the issue. What I'm finding at this point is we many times get the text. I tried this yesterday, by the way, and the text took well over 20 minutes to finally come in, right? And so you can see here I'm running into the same error, I think, that y'all are running into as well, right? I'm going to double check this and just verify it against the screen that I have here beside me, but it does look like I have typed in all of the information that we are supposed to be using correctly. McAllen, I have spelled that correctly. Texas, right? I've typed all this stuff in correctly. I'm going to try and do it again. And I personally have not been able to successfully sign up the credit portion of this process in 2 days. I just have not been able to do it. Now we are sitting here waiting for the verification code to come in. Here's the verification code. Today it seems to be coming much faster than it did. And you may have run into this error that I now have on my screen. Unfortunately, you've been temporarily locked out. What I have been told is that there is a disconnect between Intuit, the company that, of course, hosts Mint, and the credit bureau. In this case, it's TransUnion, the actual credit bureau, which is supposedly hosting all of, quote-unquote, Isaiah's credit information. So it does appear for now that none of us, myself included, are going to be able to complete that credit score portion of our assignments. And that's okay. I understand. This is not, by the way, this is not the very first time this disconnect has happened, and it's sort of out of our control, as you might guess. This is really just a problem between Intuit and TransUnion. So you will not be able to complete the credit score portion. However, if I click on return, you'll notice all of Isaiah's banking information is still here. We can still use that banking information to complete the rest of the assignments. All right. So now I just wanted to confirm that now several times I have been able to successfully complete the creation of an Intuit Mint account. The only problems I'm running into, and like you, I am running into it consistently, I have not been able to get the credit report information and the credit score to load in completely. Thus, you should be able to, if you follow the steps I showed you in this video, create the account correctly. You just won't get the credit score stuff, so that portion of the assignments you won't be able to complete, but you will be able to complete almost all of the rest of the stuff, except for the credit stuff, right? So hopefully this little video helps. Certainly reach out if you have more questions. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next video.